Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel School Prep. Now today we are going to study the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. So what is this? Actually we need this theorem for solving exercise 1.2 of real numbers. That is our chapter 1. And from the exam point of view, this is an important concept. So pay careful attention. Now let us see what does this theorem state. It states every composite number can be expressed, that is factorized, as a product of primes, and this factorization is unique apart from the order in which the prime factors occur. So by the statement itself we can see that every composite number. So in case you are wondering what is this composite number, it is any positive integer which is not prime. That means like prime numbers have only factors as 1 or the number itself, that is just 2. But those numbers which have factors other than 1 and its own number is considered as composite number, and we have to express it as factor. So what is now factor? Factor is like breaking down in the simpler form, writing the same number but in a simpler or a expanded form. Okay, so this is what the fundamental theorem of arithmetic states. Okay, now let me solve a simple question so that you understand it more clearly. Let's say let us start with a very simple one, 404. So how we will make the prime factorization of this number is we'll simply have 404 and we will start with the prime numbers that can divide this number. So we'll always look for the smallest number first, like 2. 2 is the smallest prime number. We will see if 404 can be divided by 2. If it is true, then we will do. Else we will move to the next prime number, like say 3 and then 5 and then 7. We will not jump to a big number at once. Okay, we will always prime factorize by the smallest number. So 2, as 404 is divisible by 2, so we will divide it using 2 and it will be 202. Now again this number is divisible by 2, so we will do 101. And as we know that 101 is itself a prime number and hence it will go by 101, which will give us 1. Please note that we will keep on dividing until we reach this 1. Okay, so now you understand that we have to start with the smallest number and we have to keep it dividing until and unless 1 is received over here. Yeah, getting my point? And now how we will write it? We will write it in the form as 2 into 2 into 101. Okay, now as these are repeating, we can also write it as 2 square into 101, and this is known as the prime factorization of the number 404. Let us take some small number, like we can take 6. Okay, so 6. Now, as we know that 6 is divisible by 2 as well as 3, and both are prime number, but as we know we have to start with the smaller one. Okay, so we will do it 2, 3 times 6, and 3, as it is a prime number itself, will give us this, and so we can write it as 2 into 3. Now let us take another number, 120. Fine. So how we will do for 120? 120, it is divisible by 2, so 2, 60, again by 2, 30 times 2 is 60, 15 times 2 is 30. Now 15 is not divisible by 2, and we are moving to the next prime number, that is 3, and yes, 3 can divide 15, so we will write 3. 5 times 3 is 15, and then 5, 1. So how we will arrange it? We will write it as all the numbers that we got, we'll write it first, and then we will club them. So clubbing it, we'll get 2 cube into 3 into 5. Okay, it is pretty simple. Now this question I am giving to you to solve, and just comment down below what is the prime factorization of 72. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you really like my effort, do like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you so much.